Hello, my reading friends. This is Miss D on Read to Me, Miss D. I am so excited that we are going to read the book Pinkalicious, Flower Girl by Victoria Cann. This is our first page, and I want you to remember that if you like this book, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel Read to Me, Miss D. Don't forget that there's a link in the description where you can purchase this book for yourself. So let's begin to read and dream and use our imagination. Mommy was on the phone. I saw her smile and heard her say something about a flower girl. I wondered to myself, what's a flower girl? She's thinking, my mind. She's using her imagination. It filled with pink-tastic visions of flower girls. It was positively pinkerific. I wanted to be a flower girl. I was going to start making my outfit right now. I rounded up some useful supplies. My green tights were good for my stem. Then all I had to make were the perfect petals. Peter asked, "What are you doing?" I told him I'm a flower girl. "Wow," Peter said, "can I be a flower boy?" "I want to be a tiger lily because it sounds ferocious." "I'm a fragrant rose," I said, squirting Mommy's perfume all over me. As soon as our outfits were done, Peter and I rushed out into the sunshine. Peter ran around yelling, "Look out, I'm a flower, I'm a tiger lily." I twirled around. "Look how delicate my petals are. Don't I smell rosalicious?" I said. I love these words. They're so fun. Look at her. She's beautiful. "What are you doing? And what is that smell?" asked Daddy. I was surprised that he couldn't tell just by looking at us. "Haven't you ever seen flower children before? I'm a flower girl and Peter is a flower boy." Daddy chuckled. "Mommy will tell you later, but flower girls don't smell or look like flowers. They throw flowers." I was shocked. "Are you sure?" Daddy laughed. "Yes, it's true. Flower girls really throw flowers." Peter and I were stunned. I asked, "Why would flower girls throw flowers?" Peter shrugged, then started picking flowers and tossing them all over the lawn. I was completely confused. People throw balls and sometimes horseshoes or even tantrums, but why would anyone throw flowers? That just doesn't make any sense, I said. Then it came to me. Maybe Daddy meant flower, F-L-O-U-R, not flowers. I shouted as I hurried into the kitchen. "I don't get it," said Peter. I shrugged and said, "Neither do I." Throwing flour didn't make any more sense than throwing flowers. But it sure was fun. There was flour everywhere. It looked like there had been a blizzard inside the kitchen. Peter laughed. "It's like having a snowball fight, but without the cold fingers." Oh, look at them. Aren't they making a mess? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. When Mommy walked into the kitchen, we both froze. She stared at us. She stared at the room. It was a mess. Mommy was speechless. Finally, she said, "What are you doing?" When I told her, Mommy laughed so hard her face turned pink. Then she explained what a flower girl is and told me I was going to be one very soon. My cousin wants you to be the flower girl at her wedding. Isn't that great? Oh, being a flower girl was even better than I had imagined. I was part of the wedding party, and I love parties. I got to wear a pink-tastic dress, and I got to throw petals when the bride walked down the aisle. Peter got to be a ring bearer, which has nothing to do with bears. It means he got to carry the wedding rings. But the very best part was the cake. Flower power forever. Oh my goodness, what a special story. I hoped that it helped you to use your imagination and to learn. I mean, being a flower girl, you would think that you would throw flowers, but now this explains to you some of the other things that can happen. Oh, it's so special. I thank you so much for reading with me. I just love it when we spend time together. And I want to thank you for spending time. And remember that if you like the book, I do have a link for you to get your own copy. And make sure that you like the page, like the story, subscribe to Read to Me, Misty, and please don't forget to look at the next story we have together. Thank you so much. Bye-bye from Misty.